Alright, hey, what's up, guys, on YouTube? I know I haven't been making any videos for about the past year. I think my last one was like 1 year ago, couple months, like back in January. So, but I've just been really busy. I'm gonna be graduating from college in a couple months, so gotta get the law school applications done, and then I gotta find housing where I'm gonna live next year in the fall. So that's just been a real big thing. So like I really haven't been playing that much paintball. Period. Maybe I've played 3 or 4 times within the past since last March. I probably played maybe 4 times that entire time, and like I just really haven't had time. And then the whole money situation, because it's been getting wicked expensive here where I live. So I'm just like, yeah, forget this. So, but I got some new stuff, just some updates. I sold my shocker, my blue SFT shocker, and I was kind of sad because I really liked that gun, even though everyone at the field hated it. But they were just jealous because they didn't have a shocker. So I ended up selling it locally on Craigslist, and I ended up buying a new gun on Sunday night, and it got here on Wednesday. And the new gun is the Bob Long Protege. Everyone can see that Protege. Oh, and I also got this velocity loader. It has virtue a virtue chip in it, so it actually does, just because the sticker says it has a virtue chip, because it really does. And I've used it maybe like 2 or 3 times. Haven't really used it that much, just because I haven't been playing. But the couple times I've used it, it's been really good. So real freaking fast, especially it's got like you can set it if you wanted to shoot. If your gun shoots PSP 3-shot, you can actually set the loader to like, I guess, load 3 shots automatically after the first like 3 trigger pulls, and it'll constantly put 3 balls into your stack, into the stack, and get them. But anyway, back onto the gun, because I know everyone wants to see it. Because I finally went over to a pop-it gun. I mean, I just wanted to see what it was. Whatever. I needed to buy a new gun ever since I sold my shocker, because I mean, you can't just have one gun. Always got to have a main gun and a backup gun. So, got the Bob Long Protege, and like I said, I got it. I just received it in the mail yesterday afternoon, so I really haven't seen that much stuff on it. But I just shot it in my backyard a couple hours ago, and it performs phenomenal. I mean, you really can't compare something like this to a shocker, because it's almost like not fair, because I guess people say spool valve guns are kind of smooth. I mean, this one shoots really smooth. I mean, I've never really shot a pop-it marker before. Maybe a couple times I shot an Ego, but this gun is really smooth. So, but it's got some pretty cool upgrades. It's got a CP barrel, as you can see, CP. It came with the package, so it's just a one-piece CP barrel. I mean, maybe I'll upgrade it. Maybe I'll get a Die Ultralight, or maybe an Assassin's barrel, just because I like keeping everything stock. But for now, this will suffice. If I want, I can use my proto barrel, 2-piece. But this is a pretty good barrel. It's also got the upgraded Bob Long clamping feed neck, and I like this feed neck actually, because it's kind of like those new die feed necks, or even the Eclipse ones with the little cog wheel on the back that you can adjust it toollessly, because this is a toolless one. But it's more likely like it's more like the die ones that you can actually tighten or loosen your feed neck just by twisting the actual lever. So that's a cool design. It's got the standard 2-eye system, and it doesn't have the 4-eye system yet. Maybe I'll get it once I get some more cash, but more than likely I'm just gonna keep it like this. And it's also got, just take this loader off. The loader has a virtue chip in it, so real good loader. I've used it a couple times. I've used it. It was pretty good. But It's got the Bob Long pillow bolt, if you can see that right there. That little insert thing is actually the pillow, and I mean, I haven't really used it on the field yet, so I can't really tell you if it's good or not over the stock bolt. First of all, because I don't have a stock bolt. But anyway, as you can see, the guy that I bought it from, he kind of like, I guess he didn't put any lube or oil or gun oil on it, on the actual bolt. So he pretty much like eroded the entire like Delrin coating on it. And I was kind of like, what the fuck? But anyway, so got the pillow bolt in it. Fairly easy. It's kind of like an ego to insert the bolt. So if I can just get it in, and I can never get it in, I always have to look again. That's one of the downfalls of this gun, is that it doesn't have any indexing. Like I know on the Ego 10 at least, because what's the name? Combine 33's brother has an Ego 10, as you see in his video, and it's got like a little index on the actual bolt, so that it tells you how far you have to go where you put the pin in. This one doesn't, and that's the one thing I don't like about it. But as you can see, pop it gun. So anyway, pretty good regulator. I mean, like I said, I haven't really taken it apart yet, but maybe before I go out to play during the weekend or something, I'll check it out. It's also got the standard direct mount Bob Long ASA, and it's actually not bad of an ASA. I mean, you know, maybe the cool gear drive ones or the cam ones, whatever. They're cool, but you know, if you just want a regular standard ASA and you don't want to worry about any of the leaking that occurs when you have those on-off ASAs, this has to be one of the best ASAs I've ever had. It's real easy to screw the tank in, and it's also real easy to when you want to degas, it's real easy to take the tank out. Even though I haven't really, there's no like, I see people put tri-flow in there just to make it easy. It's even easy without having to put tri-flow in it. But you know, it's a real good ASA. Haven't had any problems with it. The trigger, as you can see, this is an S-class trigger. It came with the gun, and it's also got a Virtue board in it. And you know, one of the best things you can get probably is the Virtue board. Period. So now I get to test out the Virtue board. And so far, it looks like it's been pretty good. Shooting it in my backyard, felt like the gun was shooting faster than I've ever shot a gun before. And probably most of you are thinking, well, how come his Protege is gold? And that's because this is a special edition Protege, supposedly used by the Texas Storm, I believe, semi-pro team from here in Texas. And this is their, I guess, custom body color. So anodized gold, actually is really, really cool. You know, you're never gonna find that many Proteges like this. Supposedly this is one of 10. I don't know if that's true or not, but whatever. So I mean, it's not really that bad. There's not really that much wear on it. I mean, maybe on the, I mean, if it is a tournament gun, it's been used in tournaments. So what are you gonna expect? You're gonna expect to have wear and stuff on it, but pretty much it's been really, really good for the past couple of hours. I've actually owned it for the past day. Supposedly real easy to maintain. I don't have any Dow 55 on hand. It's in the mail. But when I do get some, I will be sure to make a video of how to maintenance it. So, you know, that's what's up with me. So if you can stop sending me emails or stuff on YouTube saying, when are you going to make a new video? You haven't made one in over a year. When are you going to make a new one? I'm going to unsubscribe. I mean, if you want to unsubscribe, that's fine. I mean, you're not going to bother me. I'm not going to lose sleep over you unsubscribing. So, you know, that's just what's up with me. Maybe if I get to play this weekend, I'll probably take my camera with me and do some work, do some videos, shoot some videos. Alright, well, thanks for watching. See you guys later.